Hello students, in this lecture we will solve numerical based on the Bode plot with type 2 system. So let's start. See the numerical. Sketch the Bode plot for g of s is equal to 16 in bracket 1 plus 0.5s upon s square 1 plus 0.125s in second bracket 1 plus 0.1s. Okay. So look at this transfer function first. This transfer function is arranged in standard form, that is 1 plus form. So no need to arrange that form. Otherwise, first step you need to arrange in the standard form. Okay. Now next you need to put s is equal to j omega. Okay. See, in all the numericals of Bode plot, you need to calculate gain margin, phase margin, omega gc, omega pc. Then only you will be in a position to comment on the stability. Okay. So I hope this point is clear. So first of all, I have substituted s is equal to j omega. Look at this. Here I have substituted s is equal to j omega. Now you can check here s square term is there. So two poles at origin. So type of the system it will be 2. Okay. Now see here. Here actually the real, or I will say the finite poles are there. 2 real poles and 1 0. Again I will repeat. 1 0 will contribute to line slope of plus 20 dB per decade. And angle it will be plus 90 degree. Okay. Whereas the pole will contribute to line slope of minus 20 dB per decade and angle is minus 90. Okay. So what you will do, you know that there will be the corner frequency for real pole and real zero. Look at this, 1, 2, 3 factors are there. So there will be 3 corner frequencies. So what we will do, we will arrange according to the corner frequency. So corner frequency it will be in the ascending order. So look at this. First of all, what I need to do after substituting here s is equal to j omega. See here, I will substitute s is equal to j omega. Here I need to put here j omega. Okay. So this will be my j omega. Okay. So look at this. For calculating corner frequency, I need to arrange. So this must be omega by. So look at this. What I need to do? I need to take omega c1. Look at this. 1 by 0.5. So this will be 2. So what is that 2? Omega by 2 you will get 0.5. So first corner frequency is 2. Now next factor is 0.125. So 1 upon 0.125 is 8. So this will be my second corner frequency. Then 1 upon 0.1 it will be 10. So look at this, 2, 8, 10. These are 3 corner frequencies that I have arranged according to the order. Okay. Now we will start with the step. Okay. Here I have drawn the magnitude and the phase plot. Okay. Same thing, you need to draw it in the semi-log paper. Okay. So see here I have taken the scale depending on the values of this corner frequency. In previous numerical the scale was different, but here I have taken according to the values of corner frequency. Okay. So the semi-log paper is divided in 3 parts. First part you need to show the line slope minus 20, minus 40, minus 60, depends. Okay. This is actually minus 20, minus 40, minus 60, but in this numerical you may need a plus 20 slope also. Okay. So that you can show because 0 is there. So for showing plus 20, see, though I have shown here 60, but the same thing I can use. So see here, my plus 20 slope, it will be like this. Okay. So suppose it is required, we can use plus 20 dB per decade. Okay. So now next, what I will do, see, this is not 60. This is actually the plus 20 for the above case, or I can use it 60 for the next magnitude plots. So as the space is less, I need to do the same thing there. Okay. So here I will write minus 20. Okay. Now next, see, I will follow the steps. At omega axis, mark omega is equal to root k. See, for type 2 you need to take root k. In type 1 we have taken k only. For type 2, omega is equal to root k. Okay. So what is k? K is 16. Look at this, k is 16. So under root of 16 it will be 4. Okay. So first of all I need to check omega is equal to 4. So suppose this is my omega is equal to root k is equal to 4 radian per second. Okay. Next, from 4 radian per second, draw a line having the slope of minus 40 dB per decade. Why I need to draw a line slope of minus 40 dB per decade? Because see here, the type of the system is 2. So I told you that the starting slope will depend on the type of the system. For type 0, starting line slope is 0 dB per decade. For type 1, it is minus 20 dB per decade. Okay. For type 2, it is minus 40 dB per decade. So starting slope, it will be minus 40 dB per decade. So a line having the slope of minus 40 dB per decade to meet y-axis. Why it will meet the y-axis? To get a starting point. So I will follow the step and I will draw. Okay. So see here what I am doing. First of all, I will just take omega is equal to 4 here. And I need a line slope of minus 40 dB per decade. Look at this. I need a line slope of minus 40 dB per decade. So this is my line with minus 40 dB per decade. Please use roller scale to draw the parallel lines. Okay. So what I will do, I will just roll that scale. Okay. I will put the scale here. You can check. Okay. So now this line with a slope of minus 40 dB per decade is intersecting the y-axis. So let's assume that this is intersecting y-axis here. Okay. So I got a starting point. Okay. Then what I will do, I need to draw the line. Look at this. I need to draw the line up to first corner frequency. So what is my first corner frequency? My first corner frequency is 2. Okay. So look at this here. 1 is there. So I will draw the line with minus 40 dB per decade up to first corner frequency. Look at this. So it may be my 2. Okay. So this is a line slope with minus 40 dB per decade. Okay. Now next, I have completed this step. Now from starting point, look at this. This is starting point. Okay. Whatever I have shown minus 20 there. So this is actually 60. Okay. So you can check that I got a starting point here just above the 60 dB. Okay. So look at this. From starting point to first corner frequency, the slope will be minus 40 dB per decade. So I have drawn the line from starting point to first corner frequency. My first corner frequency is 2. Okay. So I have drawn the line up to 2 radian per second. Okay. Now from omega C1, this is omega C1. From omega C1 to omega C2. What is omega C2? That is 8. Okay. The line slope, what I will do, see, first slope is minus 40. Okay. Now next is actually the pole. You can check that. Here 2 poles are there. But what we will do, we will consider the factor according to corner frequency. So see, we will consider the factor 0 because corner frequency of this 0 is less, that is omega C1. So what I will do, my previous slope is minus 40. Okay. So for this 0, the line slope, it will be plus 20. So look at this, minus 40 plus 20. Okay. Minus 40 plus 20, so I got minus 20. So I will draw the line slope minus 20 dB per decade up to next corner frequency, that is from 2 to 8. Okay. So look at this, this is 2 to 8. Okay. So I will take a line slope of minus 20 dB per decade. Look at this. So I will just roll the scale here and I will draw the line from 2 radian per second to 8 radian per second. Okay. So this will be my minus 20 dB per decade. Okay. So like that. This is omega C1, that is 2, up to omega C2, that is 8. I have drawn the line slope of minus 20 dB per decade. Okay. Now next step. See, from omega C2, that is 8 radian per second, to next corner frequency. Next corner frequency is 10. Okay. So which factor you will consider? You have completed with this factor. You have completed with this factor. Now next is the real pole. So one pole is there. Okay. So this pole will contribute to line slope of minus 20. Okay. So look at this. The previous slope is minus 20. Now you need to add the slope of minus 20. So minus 20 minus 20, it will be minus 40. Look at this. Minus 20 minus 20, it will be minus 40. So what I will do, from the omega C2 that is 8 to next corner frequency, that is 10. I will draw the line slope of minus 40 dB per decade. Okay. So look at this. This is 10. So again I need a line slope of minus 40 dB per decade. So what I will do, look at this. I will take the same line and I will roll from 8 to 10. Okay. And I will draw the line. Look at this. Very small line. Okay. So this line is with a line slope of minus 40 dB per decade. Okay. So see, the next point is here we have completed from omega C2, that is 8 to omega C3 is equal to 10. We have drawn the line with minus 40 dB per decade. Now the next step, from omega C3 to infinity. Okay, so which factor is left now? Only this pole is left. So we know that this pole will contribute to line slope of minus 20 dB per decade. So what we need to do, we will add with the previous slope. So our previous slope is minus 40 and last pole that is left, so it will contribute to minus 20. So see, from omega C3, that is 10, to last corner frequency, that is infinity. So see, from omega C3 to infinity, what I will do, I will add minus 20 with the previous slope. So minus 40 and minus 20, it will give me minus 60 dB per decade. Okay, so I will draw the line with minus 60 dB per decade from omega C3 to infinity. So look at this. This is my 60 dB per decade line. Okay, so please use the roller scale to draw proper line slope. Okay, so look at this. Here I am showing the line slope of minus 60 dB per decade. Okay, so this is minus 60 dB per decade. Okay, so we have completed with the magnitude plot. Now we will start with the phase plot. So look at this. We know that how to calculate the angle. So see, this is a transfer function, type 2 system is there. So this will contribute to angle of minus 180 degree. Then plus tan inverse of 0.5 omega, minus tan inverse of 0.0125 omega, minus tan inverse of 0.1 omega. So this will be our angle. So what we will do, we will put different values of omega and we will calculate the angle. So here the table is ready. You need to calculate for drawing the phase plot. So I will start with 0.1. So look at this. For 0.1, my angle is minus 178.42. So at 0.1, I am showing minus 178.42. 0.2 is a line, second vertical line after 0.1. So this is actually minus 178. So next is actually minus 176.86. Then at omega is equal to 1. This is minus 166.28. So I am showing minus 166.28. Then for 5, so this is suppose 5. At 5 I am getting minus 170. Okay, so see, now it is again increasing. So minus 170, it may be here. Okay, so minus 170. Then for 10 I am getting minus 197. So for 10 minus 197, it may be here. Okay, then for 20, second vertical line after 10, I am getting minus 227. So my line, it may be here, minus 227. So what I will do, I will join all the points. See, you can increase the value of omega up to 100 also. Okay, but once I will get omega PC, then no need to show. Okay, so see, these are the points which I got. Okay, so this is my phase plot. Now see, here actually I have drawn the magnitude and phase plot approximately, but from semi-log paper you will get exact value. Okay, so now we will calculate omega GC and omega PC. So first of all we will check about the omega PC. So look at this. Here phase plot is intersecting minus 180 degree line at this point. Okay, so I am having answer, so I am directly writing this point. It may be 7 to 7.5 or 8. Okay, I am writing here 7 radian per second for omega PC. Then what about omega GC? Look at this. For omega GC, you can check that this magnitude plot is intersecting 0 dB line at 8. Okay, so I am writing here 8 as radian per second, 8 radian per second. You can write here also, okay, this is omega PC, and you can show here also, okay, this is omega GC. Okay, so I have calculated omega PC, omega GC. I will calculate now gain margin, phase margin. So what I will do, from omega PC, I will draw the line upward so that it will intersect the magnitude plot. Okay, so look at this. I am drawing the dotted line from omega PC so that it will intersect the magnitude plot. Okay, so it is intersecting here. Look at this. It is intersecting here. So very small line. Okay, so what I need to do, I need to calculate this difference. Okay, so see, this difference is approximately minus 2. Okay, why I am saying minus 2? Because you can check that this point of intersection, suppose this is G, point of intersection, is below 0 dB line. So I told you that when this point of intersection is below 0 dB line, so gain margin, it will be always negative. So this is minus 2 dB. Okay, Then what about next? From omega GC, I need to draw the dotted line so that it will intersect the phase plot. Okay, so that it will intersect the phase plot. Look at this. It is intersecting the phase plot here. Okay, so what I will do now, you can check that this point of intersection P is above minus 180 degree line. So again, this phase margin is there and I need to check the value for phase margin. Okay, this difference, this angle difference from minus 180 degree line and this, okay, is actually minus 8 degree. Okay, I have answered that. I am directly writing gain margin as minus 2 and phase margin as minus 8. So what I will conclude, see, I told you that when omega GC is greater than omega PC, so system is unstable. System is unstable. Okay, and how you will calculate or how you will comment on the stability? When gain margin, phase margin both are negative, system is unstable. Why I have shown the negative value? Because see here actually the point of intersection point P is above minus 180 degree line, so it will be always negative. And here you can check this point of intersection G is below 0 dB line, so it will be again negative. Okay, so I hope you are getting, when both gain margin, phase margin are negative, system is unstable. Thank you, students.